You're watching Netrush Report, your home for the biggest tennis stories, emotional revelations, and the behind-the-scenes moments that shake up the ATP Tour. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single update from the world of tennis. Novak Djokovic, the undisputed king of the Paris Masters, holds a record that may never be broken. 7 titles, 2 runner-up finishes, and countless unforgettable moments on the indoor hard courts of Bercy. But this year, just like 2024, Djokovic's name is missing from the draw. The 24-time Grand Slam champion has decided to skip the event for the second year in a row, prioritizing rest, recovery, and longevity as he nears his 39th birthday. Let's rewind a bit. In 2023, Djokovic conquered Paris once again, defeating Grigor Dimitrov to claim his 7th title, extending his already unmatched Masters 1000 legacy. But since then, things have shifted. After an intense 2024 season, Djokovic began cutting back his schedule, choosing to play only the biggest events, and occasionally shocking fans by skipping tournaments where he's historically dominated. And that's exactly what has happened again in 2025. Tournament director Cedric Pioline, a former world number 5 and 2-time Grand Slam finalist himself, faced the tough question head-on in a press conference just before the Paris Masters began. A reporter asked bluntly, "Are you afraid that tennis fans in Paris will never see Novak Djokovic in their city again?" Pioline's reaction? A mix of humor, honesty, and genuine respect. "What a horrible question. What a horrible question," he laughed, before turning serious. "I hope we'll see Djokovic again. He's a huge champion. He's the record holder here, and I hope we'll have the opportunity to see him again." Those words carried both admiration and a quiet sense of uncertainty. Because the truth is, time catches up with everyone, even the greatest of all time. At 38, Djokovic has admitted that his body feels 15 years older. He's still delivering deep runs, semifinals in all 4 Grand Slams this season, and another semi in Shanghai earlier this month. But the recovery, the travel, the grind, it's harder than ever. Pioline acknowledged that reality too, saying, "It's true that time goes by for everyone, and for him, 38 is old. He's still performing well, but we saw that it was difficult. Plus, this year, the humidity in Shanghai was terrible. So, where does Djokovic go from here?" The Serbian legend's next stop is expected to be the Hellenic Championships in Athens, the week immediately following the Paris Masters. But fans are still waiting for clarity on one crucial question. Will Djokovic play the ATP Finals this year? It's the question every tennis fan is asking, because at this point in his career, every tournament could mark the final chapter in an era of dominance we may never see again. For the fans in Paris, the absence hits hard. Djokovic isn't just another player. He's an icon who's given them some of the most thrilling moments in the tournament's history. From his rivalry with Federer and Nadal, to his resilience against the next generation, Djokovic has made Paris his kingdom. But now, with the Serbian turning 39 next May, reality is setting in. The 7-time champion may have lifted his final trophy in the City of Lights. Still, Pioline's message rings with hope, not resignation. He's a huge champion. He's the record holder here. I hope we'll see him again. Those words remind us that greatness isn't just measured in trophies. It's measured in how deeply a player leaves their mark, on the sport, on the fans, and on history itself. And for Novak Djokovic, that mark runs deeper than any surface. Meanwhile, with Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner leading the next generation on court in Paris, the ATP Tour continues to evolve. The new era is here, but Djokovic's shadow still looms large. Even in his absence, every conversation, every draw, every title race still seems to come back to one question. When will Djokovic return? Or perhaps, Novak Djokovic's story is far from over, but in Paris, for now, it's on pause. Whether he steps onto that court again or not, his legacy at the Paris Masters is already immortal. Because legends don't just play the game, they change it forever. You're watching Netrush Report, bringing you the latest in tennis drama, player insights, and emotional moments from across the ATP and WTA tours. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, so you never miss a single story that moves the world of tennis. Until next time, stay passionate, stay inspired, and keep your eyes on the court. Netrush Report, the pulse of tennis. Tennis.